How's it going? It's Tyr, and decided that it's about time for my short little hiatus to be done and over with, I guess. This stream isn't really going to be anything special. This game's just been kind of gathering virtual dust in my PSN library, so... Oh man, I'm going to need to work with sensitivity or something. So, if you're unfamiliar with this game, a little number called Paladins, which, not being good at one of these games and having only ever seen a little bit of gameplay of the other, it seems to me that it's kind of like a cross between Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch. And I never played Overwatch, don't have PS Plus, so that's not going to be a reality anytime soon. And I'm just not good at Team Fortress 2 at all, so figured I'd try out the heroes that I've got.
They just can't stay away from me!
Paladins. I forgot what I was saying halfway through while I was saying it. That's one of the most annoying things in the world. Whoa.
First blood.
So, what I'm gonna do for each champion is I'm basically just gonna get used to the way they play, I guess.
They're firing on me!
And I guess I'm killing shadow
Double
clones
kill.
myself.
Killing spree.
No!
Fernando, mi amigo. Oh, he's alright. Where are my shadow clones? Where are they? That sucks. I wonder, is team killing an option? Okay, that's roll. I really need to get used to these characters. I really need to lower my sensitivity.
Help me with these enemies!
Gonna try out my ultimate on...
Go Zin!
Okay, don't... I guess that just lets me see enemies through walls. Yep. Nice. How'd I miss?
That's 5 in a row.
And one just wild shot. How to murder these innocent assassins. Keep beginning us with that one.
Time to fly!
Not like this.
Double
Beauty never
kill.
dies.
Unstoppable.
Cassie's really not any good at jumping. So I guess that's pretty much it for Cassie. Oh, nice. Now I just need to find the function where I can import my own spray. Just hope there is one. Which sucks because I don't have any exterior files downloaded. I'll probably need to go to the Paladins website or something and upload it from there. But, okay. Next hero I've got, Fernando. I'm really not sure what all I'm going to be doing with the Paladins. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be doing anything with it, really. This is just kind of like...
They're getting frisky.
me trying to figure out how
Not like
all the
this.
heroes work, I guess. So I'm not sure if I'll turn this into a series on my channel or not, but... Oh, I just realized you can see my gamer tag on screen. Anyways, not sure if I'm gonna turn this into a series or anything. I'm probably not, since I suck at the genre, and apparently gotta find out how to mute myself in-game. had problems in the past. I don't even remember what I remember I was streaming Warframe. I just can't remember which stream it was. Someone who was asking if they'd be able to hear him in the stream, and it was just a whole lot of miscommunication going on.
Enemies are firing on me.
Look at me
Never dies.
shine!
Okay, I guess
They're getting
probably not very
frisky.
likely to face Fernando.
Killing spree.
Enemies are firing on me.
Especially since with the whole shield thing.
They're getting
I like
frisky.
doing massive amounts of
Rampage.
damage really fast. This weapon does not work with that.
I got hotter.
Okay, so no injuring the teammates, which sucks.
They just
So
can't
it's
stay
healing
away
more?
from me!
What? Huh? We've never had a problem with the Cassies over here spawning. Not sure why they're not. I guess I'll head over to the enemy, Fernando. Or no, better get.
I will not die! Not yet,
Enemies are
amigo!
firing on me.
Okay, no idea.
That's 7 in a
Like
row.
this.
Like I said, it doesn't really matter. Not planning on ever playing as him. And then, if you've seen my Warframe gameplay, you know that I'm not the worst with the sniper, but also not the best. I can snap off some pretty good shots. A lot of them end up being headshots, which is actually pure coincidence. But don't even need to play the headshot route with this character. I can just run around with a full auto weapon. No idea how much damage that'll do though. And I remember that there is a mounting function, I just don't know how to access it.
You cut the real me.
Double
Never
kill.
dies.
Killing
Okay, if only
spree.
a fully charged headshot's enough to take out Sky in one hit.
My heart's beating, my hands are shaking, and I'm still shooting.
Double
Give
kill.
up, friend.
That's 5 in a row.
They just can't stay away from me!
There we go.
Enemy rampage.
Missed the headshot.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
I don't even know what these do.
Try and run.
Savage.
Okay, that kind of
Double kill.
just marks heads.
Immortal.
And I wonder if it's like blink. It is. Hear me, mortals, for I am Corvo. Fear me. Alright, and next hero that I've got, Pip. I remember English is just not my friend today. If you can't tell, I'm actually pretty dang tired. I've done a little bit of playing as Pip with this mode.
They're getting frisky.
Talk about a chain reaction.
I'm not gonna say he sucks, but if you don't know how to play him, excuse me, he sucks.
They're firing on me.
You got the real me.
Double
Never
kill.
dies.
Killing spree.
Okay, yeah, that's weightless. Okay, so it doesn't last very long. And I know this was a healing potion.
Help me with these enemies.
Okay, who wants an autograph?
Rampage.
I wonder.
Go!
Ah, screwed up the jump. But I probably wouldn't have made it anyways.
Cold.
Beauty never
Why
dies.
me?
Ow. The biggest danger to play
That's 7 in a row.
hip. Okay, there's no rocket jumping, that sucks. What the heck is my...
Let's make this interesting.
You got the
It's the Penguinator from Ratchet and Clank.
Double kill.
Or whatever the heck that
That's
weapon's called, I can't
9 in a
remember.
row.
Alright. So, I can turn people into little, like, pigeons or whatever they are. Alright. All I remember about Sky is the ability to run around and high-speed poison people. I get the feeling that this is how most people would play, or just aggressively jumping towards you, like some sort of weird ancient mating ritual.
Enemies are firing on me. The kills just keep coming.
Double
Never
kill.
dies.
Triple kill.
This
Killing
beauty
spree.
never dies.
Quadra kill.
Headshots. Headshots.
Penta kill.
Like this.
That's 5 in a row.
And now, nobody will ever know I was there. Unless hitting runs out. Okay, it's saved. Just realized how freaking weird it is that I was killing them.
They're getting
Unstoppable.
hot.
Okay, so L2R2 appears to be a fairly decent, if dishonest strategy. Poison them and then stick them repeatedly with a ton of needles. Makes me sting all over just thinking about needles.
I brought you a present.
Savage.
Like this.
Oh wait, get my triangle ability. Let's use that on a stronger hero like Ying.
Time's ticking.
Oh
Double kill.
Stay away from me.
That's 11 in a row. Triple kill.
boy. Okay, that thing's got massive radius.
Yeah.
Okay, wrong button. Forgetting the most basic rule of video games. Know what the heck you're doing. Ooh, life steal.
Enemies are firing on me. My cunning prevails. They're getting
Killing spree.
You after all.
Double
never
kill.
dies.
Rampage.
This is just me running around, headed from enemy area to enemy area. Ah, yes, tip. Why does he have such a good health pool for a freaking squirrel? Look at that.
Double kill.
Successful hunt!
That's 7 in a row.
You cannot hide.
No!
I'm gonna go test this in the Fernando room. Not that room, this room.
Give them hell!
Whoa. That's 9 in a row. Double
Cut
kill.
the real me.
Alright. Guess that leaves just one of the very few heroes I own left to test. The basic dude, Victor. Okay, 15% bonus damage when using iron sights, or 30% bonus damage with hip fire. So I'm not really the most accurate guy, but I feel like gunning would be much better for me.
Enemies are firing on me.
Don't give up.
Double kill. The wrong guy. Killing spree. That's 5 in a row.
It should be worth mentioning that even though I checked the controls before playing, I don't even remember what half of them do. So any random clicks you hear while I'm just roaming around,
I can do
that
this
what
all
button
day.
does or something. Now what does try?
Mirage incoming!
Oh, whoa.
Unstoppable. Double kill. Triple kill. Savage.
Alright, so far I think that the hero that best fits the way I play is either going to be Tyra or Canessa. But I guess that pretty much does it for the entire reason I made this video, except for explaining what I actually did during the hiatus, if y'all care to hear that. If you don't want to know what I did in the 3-4 days off, I wasn't really doing much. As it turns out, Castlevania only had 4 episodes, and I watched Spawn on the same night, so that was my whole plan for the hiatus. Watch Castlevania, watch Spawn, and got that done in one night. And then, I guess I just kind of, I've got the Mass Effect original trilogy on PS3 on a different PSN account. So, I'd already played through Mass Effect 1, so I finished my playthrough of 2, and honestly, I didn't get the ending I wanted. It kind of makes me sad. I went into Mass Effect expecting an emotional trip. What I got was so much worse. If you value your sanity, if you value your humanity, if you do play Mass Effect, do your best to save everyone, because the people I lost were really heartbreaking. But anyways, that really just about does it for the whole point of this episode. I somehow managed to waste 20 minutes just kind of rambling about I don't even know what I was talking about. One thing you'll notice is that I've got very horrible short-term memory. And one thing you won't notice is that I watch a lot of Mini-Lad, so I'm unusually expressive even though there's not a camera in front of me. But, hair in my mouth. Disgusting. Anyways. Like I've said probably 3 times by now, there's the short-term memory again. Suck at remembering things. What's my name again? Joking. Anyways. That should be all for... Shoot, is that the 4th or 5th time? Anyways. Screw it. Go do something else other than watch this if you're watching this. But you already made it this far, so good for you. Anyways. That'll about do it. So, peace out, and Odin's blessings, and I'm sorry for how tired I am. I'm an idiot and I stay up way too late.